yesterday's race was won after a mighty battle. Adrian Wray, it was rather like we've just seen between, whether we'll have a repeat of it today, I don't know, but Adrian Wray took a long time to work his way past Martin Wills, who with the rear engine MGF was able to get a great start and made the most of it and proved a very much a similar sort of race to the one we saw just now from John T. Hare, keeping the faster car of Alex Champion at bay, and so Martin Wills kept Adrian Wray behind him for almost the whole race. At the flag, they were only separated by just under half a second, but with the grid based on their second best qualifying times, that means Martin Wills has to start from the second row rather than based on the finishing order of yesterday's race. And the third driver involved in that was Adam Jackson. Actually find out what happened to Adam Jackson in the race, but certainly he is also very quick with his MGZR 180. The red lights go out, and do we get another demon start? Actually, not quite so forceful this time. In fact, they shut him out, really. Martin Wills not able to find a way past the two front row MGZs, so he can't, I don't think, get through into the lead. He can't even get through to second place. He can't even get through to third place, because actually third place occupied by the driver finished third place, but up front it is Adrian Wray from Adam Jackson. Different complexion to the early stages of this race from what we had yesterday when it was the MGF of Martin Wills up front. Well, with the better traction off the line, Stuart Plotnecker can see also in an MGF making good progress there in the white MGF. So the MGFs should be able to put on a good battle. Up front, Adrian Wray and Adam Jackson, who are teammates, both run by Protier Lifting Services and AMWmotorsport. But despite being teammates, I'm sure Adam Jackson will be keen to find a way of overcoming Adrian Wray if he can. Adam Jackson had a third place and a second place at Alton Park. Retirement yesterday. Andrew Rogerson was second in the first race at Alton Park a month ago, but isn't here this weekend. So certainly on the limit, Martin Wills with the MGF as he comes through the complex into the hairpin, but I think his chance with unable to capitalise at the start on the better traction of his rear engine car, I think his chance of challenging for the lead has gone. Making good progress, Brian Butler in the red MGF, closing up on David Miller's MGZR as we come to the end of that opening lap. He's letting the MGZ get away, but he's going to be finding the way around. Brian Butler David Miller. Right up as the cars go into Tower in 4th and 5th places, and behind them Stuart Plotneck in the white car, number 5 is 6 white MGF, and behind him is 42 Simon Kendrick, and behind Simon Kendrick 53 is Mark Baker. Leading the classic class, Jim Bainham, who won it both times at Alton Park, won it yesterday, and has Sam Queen to worry about. She's going well with her white MG midget. And Chris Millard hasn't joined in. I think he's unfortunately in retirement. Martin Wills certainly leaning on that MGF in his attempts to get on terms with the two leaders. Adrian Wray leading Adam Jackson through to complete their second lap. This race, 20 minutes, no extra lap added on, just straight 20 minutes. Yesterday they managed 12 laps in their 20 minutes. Got out of their 15 minutes on the lap. Simon Kendrick. In car 42 and 53, Mark Baker. Jim Bainham, the gap between Jim Bainham and Sam Queen is going up now, 1.5 seconds, but she is clear. Sam clear of the next one in the class, who is 52, Robert Fisher with his MGB GT. Leaders of the complex. And David Mellor continuing to close up on Martin Wills for third place overall. Good battle, Simon Kendrick and Mark Baker. 42 the yellow car, Simon Kendrick, 53 the blue car, Mark Baker. They're shadowing Stuart Cotnick in the white car with the checkered roof design, and behind them, subsequent to number 8 Paul Whitney. Adrian Wray coming away from Adam Jackson, just can't live with him. They seem to have fallen out of favour for this championship. Perhaps there aren't that many of them available anymore to race. So the leaders at the complex for the fourth time. But there is a bit of bunching up going on for third place, and one of the last car in that group of three, Brian Baker, who yesterday dropping away a little bit now from David Mellor, who's getting ever closer to Martin Wills's yellow MGF. The cars come out of the hairpin and through to complete lap 5. 11 minutes 20 seconds remain, so 12 laps. backed by Rover. Lap 6, and Jim Baylor is well established in the lead of Marseille. Jim, somebody who's been racing MGs for, I wouldn't say necessarily since MGBs were new cars, but certainly for a long, long time. And so the way things are going at the moment, even though it's early days in the season, that he and Adrian Wray will be the two main contenders. Down near the tail end, 12th and 13th place, that's going on between the number 7 ZR of Stephen Williams and behind the MGOC lead us through, 7 laps completed, 2.5 seconds between first and second. David Bella coming back, and Martin Wills by the end of the lap, he's got to within a second again. David Bella's just done his personal best lap. And leaving right off behind. But he has risk of being towards the left hand side. Between and second quickest go Protier. So yes, the red ship, yes, well, now, Simon Kendrick, first got up to Stuart Protier going into power, almost getting overlapping the rear of the white car, but not quite. Yesterday they finished in the order Baker, Kendrick, Protier, Wisby, Butler. And at the tail end we've got the two MGBGTs having their little race. 52, Robert Fisher ahead still of James Pryor, number 4. They'll soon be lapped by the two leading ZRs who are coming through the complex now. Got a yellow flag I can see being waved over by the Jim Clark S's. Be in process of elimination to see who that might be. Butler, Simon Kendrick. 53 is there. Yes, it's number 24, isn't it? So the MGM of Philip Espinasse. Place for safety orders carried on. Those cars now onto their 9th lap. We've got 5 minutes remaining. And the 2 MGB GTs come into the complex with the leader switching his lights on to let them know. I'm sure the marshals do the job with the blue flag anyway, but to let them know they're being caught. Simon Kendrick looking to find a way past the complex, the white with number 5. Number 5, Stuart Klotnick. Quite successful there. So they remain in the same order, but Brian Butler really has now been caught by Stuart Klotnick. Adrian Wray hasn't come through. So Adrian Wray didn't come through, so we have the leader, and he's been caught by Martin Wills, so there was just under 2 seconds between them as they went over the line. So Adam Jackson, who retired from yesterday's race, now leads this one, with the winner of yesterday's race, Adrian Wray, gone missing, not coming to the pits. And the 2 leaders are nose to tail. We've got Brian Butler off on the grass of the complex as well. We've got 3 abreast, MGB GTs trying not to be lapped by MGFs. Back onto the track goes 47 Brian Butler. So all his good work at the start of the race has been undone. We've got the 3 leaders together because David Miller has stayed close to Martin Wills. They've gone on to their 11th lap, time for 2 more laps. It's nose to tail for the lead. Goes for the inside line, going into town. They go side by side through part of the corner, then in the end, and they slow each other up a little bit in the process, which allows David Miller to get even closer. So 3 for the lead as they head up towards the Jim Clark S's. They'll catch Sam Green coming out, so they should be able to lap her without too much difficulty for any of them before they get to the complex. At which Jim Bader has just arrived, leading Class A in his dark green and orange MGB. Right, what have we got? Yes, the first 2. In fact, David Miller was a little bit delayed, but anyway, they've safely got past the MG midgets and now turning through the complex. Martin Will's going to have a go. Is he on the inside going in? No, Adam Jackson defends the inside line. Now as they come through the corner, it's still nose to tail. Trying to get alongside there. Adam Jackson makes his car as wide as possible. So through they go, get the last lap board onto the last lap. And looking on the inside line, he couldn't find the space there. Martin Wills going into Clairvaux. Can't do the comeback, but Alex Champion managed to win the race. And into the chicane. Jim Bader is not going to be lapped, he's far enough ahead. Getting onto the track, onto the dust, coming out of the chicane with Martin Wills, but he's kept his foot flat. And there's only off, so he's still there. Ahead of David Bell, the last turn through Tower now. But David Bell is right on the tail of the MGF now. Like the Cardinals front-wheel drive with a salute. Rear-wheel drive MGF heading towards the Jim Clark S's, through which Martin Wills very quick. The MGF behind and lapping as well. Simon Kendrick ahead of Stuart Klotneck, who's being challenged by Mark Baker. Now, the leaders will be back with us in a moment for the final time. Jim Bainham is going to go through now. It's almost overlapping. Here we go into the complex. Adam Jackson holds the lead. Martin Wills tries both sides at once to find a way past the blue MGZI. Couldn't manage it. He's going to have a go as they go into the hairpin, and he gets near the inside line there, side by side as they go through the corner. He gets the lead as he comes out of the corner. He's just got in front of Adam Jackson, so Martin Wills has the lead as they come out of the corner for the final time and up towards the checkered flag. I don't think that Adam Jackson has a reply. He's got David Mellor coming up alongside him as they take the flag. It's nearly a dead heat, the second place between the two ZRs, but just in front of the pair of them was Martin Wills after a very forceful manoeuvre through the hairpin, forceful but fair. He takes the flag 0.6 of a second ahead of Adam Jackson, who wins his class nonetheless, second ahead of David Mellor by 14 thousandths of a second. Simon Kendrick takes fourth place in the number 42, yellow MGF, and he finishes ahead of the white car. Stuart Klotneck, number 5, in fifth place. In sixth place, Mark Baker, number 53, and Brian Butler, after his moment on the grass of the complex a few laps ago, had to settle the seventh place in the end, ahead of number 8, Paul Whitby, and winning the, although he's not taken the flag yet, Jim Bainham is going to come through and take the flag to win Class A. Well, another great race, but what went wrong with Adrian Wray's car, who looked to be certain of taking the win? We'll see what we can find out.
But then I thought, no. To switch between camera clouds. It says the card's full.
So Martin Wills right, yeah, it is a bit, yes. Tony Sugden's here, winner of many races across. Right, what side of the weekend is a rather yellow car has now got black marks on both sides, got a matching pair of tyre marks on either side of the front. But I gather that Adrian Wray stopped down at Clairvaux. We didn't actually see that, but anyway, let's have a word with the top three. Garland
did he get run into then?
Right.
Oh dear.
Right, we'll right, again. What happened to you? Adrian, what?
I broke it.
What do you mean you broke it?
I don't really know, but it broke.
It broke. You're down there, aren't you? Oh, God, yes, yeah. That was Adrian Wray just hearing from. We expect to see him come out in the lead. I thought he was first. Yes, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Garland going to Adam, who came second. So Martin he gets the winner's garland. Oh right. Well, you took the flag first. Yeah. Well, once Adrian had gone, you didn't know your demon start actually today, did you?
No, I didn't. No, not quite.
Which is what you need to get ahead of those two. But then suddenly Adrian's gone and Adam's in your sights.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't realise, and I didn't realise Adrian had gone at first, and then I thought,
What did any of us?
I thought he was further ahead, but I'm not sure this is mine because I've got to see the boss man upstairs, and I'm hoping that I haven't done anything wrong. That means that this isn't that young man's, but I'm hoping not.
Well, on the last corner, I mean, you really went for it, didn't you?
Well, I wasn't actually going to think it, but I had Adam ran a bit wide, so I thought, well, I can't not put my nose in because Dave was right up my chuff as well because we were slowing each other up. So I thought I'm going to end up third if I don't put my nose in. So there wasn't really anything to do really. So
you were defending third position. That's why you won. I like that. That's a good explanation. Right, well done. So Martin Will's the winner, and yes, in second place, maybe first. Who knows? Anyway, you won your class, Adam.
Yeah, well, it was a tough race. The tyres were going off. This track's real tough on the tyres. Yeah, we'll keep away. You pulled off the bog. I'll be doing the next thing. I've got this F on my back and lays all over.
What happened yesterday?
Yeah, it chewed through tarmac. And it went through my radiator. And yeah, that puts out my radiator. So he owed me this. But he gave it to me, and then mine took it.
Great stuff. Well, and a quick word, where's David got to? David? Oh, there you are, yes. So third, I mean, with a serious chance, possibly doing better than third even, just right at the end there.
Well, yeah, it's quite a good race. It's sort of like all come back together after about 6 laps, and I didn't even have Adrian pulled off. So of course, Adam was there, and it's just all bunched up again, which was really good. It's really good. The last 2 laps were quite good, but by then the tyres had gone off, so I couldn't really make any attacks on anyone. But yeah, it's better than the first race yesterday. I earned that one.
Yeah, well, it was very enjoyable to watch those turns there, but like you said, none of us realised that Adrian pulled off. He just pulled off and hit, and we didn't realise he'd gone straight to the paddock. Anyway, well done everybody. It's very enjoyable. Thanks very much. Right, and hope Martin doesn't get into too much trouble.